Good evening everyone, welcome to CDR Round 12 Tier 2 here at Qatar. I will be your host this evening, King Luckman. As this will be pretty much everyone's first race here at Qatar, I'd imagine, or at least for us here at CDR, as Red Wolf will be the first one to set a time on the mediums. So I'll just get the stream up to see the comments. As Clay says, evening mate, hello Clay, how are you doing buddy? As Red Wolf has given up on that lap. Let's see, the next one is Mechanical, he is also on the mediums. As also says, good luck Clay. So as I say, not done much practice here myself yet. So I'm not too sure what the strategy is going to be like. So we'll see how this plays out. As Mechanical sets a 23.7. As Ninja goes a 23.4. See who the next one to cross the line is going to be. Red Wolf has invalidated. Cold Trim has invalidated. And Toxa reserving for us tonight. Let's see what he can do. Comes around the final corner. Sets at 24.9. There's a Ferrari straight after. Clay, he's on his outlap. Diamond's outlap. Urbania has decided to give up on that lap. Not really too sure. JJ's invalidated. I think we're staying on board with Clay. Terriers goes in level 123.4. Matching Ninjas on the mediums. As Clay has invalidated, let's see what else is going on. Ninjas in. Just trying to figure out what's going on here, see what JJ's doing. Mira is on a lap, actually was down board. Where is JJ? Let's see what JJ's up to. No, we're staying on board. New Era, he's almost finished his lap. Diamonds in there. 122 flat. That's some time to beat on the mediums. New Era 125.1, but hasn't used any ERS. Not sure what that's about. Paranoid 124.1. Cammy Moo, let's see what he's gonna be doing. And he does a 24.2. There's no one else appears to be on any sort of lap. Let's see what JJ's doing. As Clay says, first attempt at a lap here and turned in too early. That's unfortunate, but as JJ's 2 seconds underneath his time, which is to be expected. His time currently as a baseline is 137.7. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Clay. As I say, I've not done too much practice here either, bud, so it'll be interesting on Sunday for myself as it is for you currently. I'm sure you'll get decent enough lap in. Everyone else is probably similar to you, as I completely missed JJ Sector 2 split. As he goes P2 with 122.6, as New Era and Toxo had a collision. Right. I'm a bit baffled by that, if I'm totally honest. What's happened there for them to have a collision? Ross jumps up there with 122.9. I completely missed that. Sorry, Ross. See what Cavalis is up to. Rubinho at 122.4. As Mechanical says, evening Lutman, evening Colin, how are you? As Cavalis having validated. Carl is yet to settle up and is back into the pits. See what Clay's up to. Hello Diamonds. Shocked to see you on provisional pole at the moment in Q1. Very slidey through last 2 corners. I wasn't on board, mate, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that. As Clay is just coming through the last 2 corners now. See what he sets on the softs. And see he goes P5 or 123.3. It's a good lap from him. See what Hao Zhu can do. 142.7, so that was a burner lap for him. What's Picardi up to? Puts himself P2, currently just a tenth off. On the softs there, 122.1. Let's see what else is going on out here. The rest is out of fuel. So I can't get to who I need. Ross is on an outlap. Not really much to report. Oh yeah, there is Cammy move. Saying he's 8/10 underneath. And he certainly was. Puts himself PA 123.3. There's my high validates. Not really too sure what else is going on. Car is still yet to set a lap, and so is Wookie, I think that's meant to say. As Clay has retired in the pits, he thinks he's safe. He's going for a cigarette. Car goes P10 over 123.4. See what Wookie can do. Wookie is approaching the final corner, but he's only got 2% ERS coming out the final corner, so that will not be great going down this straight. Sets of 124.0. As Clay says, was literally rolling the smoke when you said it. I thought so. You're too predictable. Love it. As Ninja is borderline on his own time. Terriers is telling me it's 2/10 underneath through sector 2. On medium still. See if he can improve, sorry. He does by 3.5 temps, puts himself P6. See what Ninja can do. Ninja improves by almost 2 tenths, puts himself P9. This is carnage at the first corner, there's just cars everywhere. Mental. Mahar has been disqualified from the session for the wrong way. Alright. Okay. JJ is slightly over on his time at the moment by 1.5 tenths. Trying to figure out who that is behind him. Carl Trim. And Toxic Mechanical looks to be going on a lap now. He needs to improve. And Toxic is improving slightly, so let's see what he can do quickly. It's telling me Hauser is also 15 seconds underneath. Let's see if that's true. Before we jump back on with Antox quickly, yeah, he's 18 seconds underneath. Antox does improve, but only by 5 tenths, still puts himself P18. See what Antox can do coming out the final corner. Puts himself P19 still for 125.6. Mechanical is almost a second underneath his time. New Era is 5 tenths underneath. As Diamond says, Gameful has a quali ban. I'm not sure on that. I would need to check that. As Mechanical goes P5. New Era. Let's see what he's up to. He's currently in the drop zone. Antox is not improving. Ross has retired from the session. Let's see what New Era can do then. And he does improve. Puts himself P2. That's a great lap from him. So we are losing Wookie, Red Wolf, Antoxa, Ihazu, and Mahai was disqualified for the wrong way. Diamonds, I'm just gonna check that as well. And you are correct, Diamonds. As just going to confirm the drivers we will be losing. Wookie, Red Wolf, Antoxa, Ihazu, and Mahai. So the gap isn't as big as probably what I thought it would be, considering P15 is only 1.3 seconds off pole. But that's a really good lap from the top three there. Especially New Era on them softs, only a tenth between him and Diamonds. So we are just waiting for the guys to come back out in Q2 here. As it appears, Ross is going to be the first one to come out here in Q2. Just going to go through the comments. Mechanical says probably forgot. Clay has hit it on the head there. Yeah, it will be dealt after the race. So yeah, let's just leave that one there. That's for Stu's to sort out. So let's see what everyone can do here in Q2. As Ross lets Paranoid through, so Paranoid will be, no, it'll be Rubinho, sorry. Paranoid's only just come out. Followed by Terriers, it looks like. See what happens there. Here we go then. Rubinho is starting his first flyer. I don't know. Mechanical could have a bit of an issue here. He looks way too close to the back of Ross. He sure is. That could be a bit of an issue. Can't imagine what dirty air he's getting. Sector 3, someone's had a little spin. Who's that? Gameful. I'm losing track of where I am. Right, Rubinho. He will be the first one to set time. Followed by Terriers, I think. As Rubinho sets a 121.8. Terriers then sets a 123.5. Ross a 123.1. Mechanical 123.4. Diamonds is coming out the final corner now. Let's see what he can do. See what tyres everyone's on. Diamonds and Terriers on the mediums. Diamonds are 122.6. Camino's just started his lap. Who else is on laps? Gameful's on a lap. He decided to pit. Who is just about starting his lap. Clay's on an out lap. Cavalis out lap. Coltrim's on a lap. Let's see what he can do. Coming out the final corner in a second. You guys P4 123.2, sorry. He's on a lap play. Stand board with Cammy, let's see what he's up to. That's game for a task in the session. Cammy sets on 123.4. See what New Era can do. Here goes P2 for 122.6. Clay is coming down the pit straight now. He sets a 122.8. Good luck from him. Cavalis a 122.9. JJ is currently on a lap. JJ goes quickest with 121.7. As everyone appears to be heading back into the pits. As Picardi's on an outlap, so we'll stay on board with him. As he will be the next one to set time, unless JJ's well over. So see what he can do then. I'm actually mistaken. It will be Ninja to set the next lap. So let's see what he can do. I can see this place being absolute track limit heaven. He goes P12 or 123.5. Bacardi is going to be next. See where he can place himself. He goes quickest with a 121.7. Terriers is currently on a lap. Let's see what he's up to. Almost 6 tenths underneath. As Terriers is coming down the pit straight. Puts himself P4, 122.2. I think the next one was Carl Trim. Carl is almost two tenths underneath. He's currently teetering on the borderline of the drop zone. Here we go then, what can he do? Puts himself P9, 123.1. Rubinho is invalidated. Got a couple of people on outlaps. He will be the next one then. Where are all? This is Demian. There we go. Clay has retired from the session. In the pits, he definitely thinks he's safe. We'll see if that backfires or not. Paranoid is 2.5 tenths underneath after sector 1. I did just see that. He's still improving, he's 3.5 tenths underneath. Ross is under as well. Mechanical also needs to improve. I think that's him coming through sector 1, it is. See what he can do quickly. He's 3 tenths underneath. Paranoid goes P8, 5 tenths quicker, 122.9. Ross is 5 tenths underneath as well. And and he goes almost 7/10 quicker at 122.4. Camu is underneath as well. Mechanical has lost time. It's telling me it's almost 3/10 over. And he invalidates that is Mechanical leaving in Q2. Cami Moon needs to improve, and he is 5/10 currently. Five temps currently would be enough to see him through. It knocks Cavalis out, and it has. He puts himself P8 at 122.8. Paranoid is over, and Paranoid is now into the pit. So that is your Q2 session over with. Leaving us in Q2 will be Cavalis, Carl Trim, Mechanical, and Ninja, as well as Gameful, who didn't set a lap. So just confirmation there, Bacardi 121.7, closely followed by JJ for 121.7, also just underneath a tenth from them two, followed by Robinho. It's currently just a second, well just over 1.1 seconds covering the top 10. So just confirmation, we are losing Cavalis, Carl Trim, Mechanical, Ninja and Gameful. And I'll be back in just a second. As Robinho will be the first to set a time, I believe. Let's just look at the comments quickly before Q3 starts kicking off. Mechanical says they backed up ahead of me at the start of the lap, was compromised, but I tried to limit damage, just glad it was on soft. I'm guessing that was for his first run. Camimu got to love trying to race with a cold. Twice now I've sneezed, putting me off, ruining the lap. These Scottish people are supposed to be hard. Clay, I don't think I'm safe. Thought I'd left it too late to go out. Yeah, still through, so it's not too bad. Mechanical, tail steps in sector 2, then penultimate exit got me. Yeah, that's unfortunate, bud. Lost mechanical in Q2, obviously. And Keys, VW. Oh yeah, Bacardi DH. Let's go, one more quali. As Rubinho gives up on that lap. Let's see who's next then. Ross is Ross will be the next one to set a lap. He will be the first one to set a lap as well. 122.7 is going to close to be followed by Terriers. A 121.9. JJ is next. A 121.5. Paranoid is now on his lap. As he comes down the pit straight. A 123 flat. New Era will be next. Let's see what Navira can do. Coming down the pit straight now. A 122.5. I think it is going to be Diamonds, isn't it? No, it is going to be Riccardi. Let's see what Riccardi can do. He goes P3 of a 121.9. Diamonds is next of a 121.1. Cameos invalidated. Clay will be the next. He goes P7 or 122.9. Fabinho is currently finishing Sector 2 now. As he comes around the final corner. He sets 121.8, puts himself P3 currently. So I'd imagine that everyone is going to start coming into the pits or come out the pits. So I'm back. Sorry guys, I thought that was a perfect opportunity to go and get myself a quick drink. Just while everyone's still in the pits waiting to come out, as we are, I think, getting the first ones to come out. It's Cammy Moot. Right then, let's see what Cammy can do. Everyone is now rushing to get round. I can see some people are not going to get round, I don't think. I'm unsure Clay's going to make it here. Everyone is just, no, Clay's going to miss out. That's unfortunate for Clay. Camry comes around the final corner. Let's see if anyone is improving. Robinho is, that'll be interesting. Diamonds is, but he's invalidated. Ooh. And JJ is improving, so let's see. That could be very interesting as Camus stays P10. Right. Robinho's invalidated. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So is JJ. Terriers is the only one that can make a difference here. New Era 121.4, Terriers are 121.7, Bacardi are 121.7. As that is your Q3 over and done with. Confirmation there, Diamonds P1, New Era P2, JJ P3. Three tenths between your top two. As everyone is currently just on their out lap. So then, New Era Robinho and Antoxa deciding for the softs. Diamonds has decided to go for the hards as well as Terriers, Picardi, Bros. As it's saying, a possible race strategy is a medium soft or a hard medium. I'd probably side with the harder option. Just purely on, I would imagine that Deg is ridiculously high here. Finishing off what I was saying, Camimu also on the hards, Mechanical on the hards, Red Wolf and Ihao Zhu also taking the hards, everyone else on the mediums. Whereas there is a bit of a gap. Cold Trim just backing the back up a little bit there. Just quickly jump on with the comments as Dave. No, first, hold on. Mechanical says that penultimate turn exit is a hotspot for track limits from experience and practice. Yeah, that track limits is going to be interesting here. Hopefully it's not decided by track limits. Dave says, hello bud, hope you're well. I'll be back with you next week when my house is rebuilt. Miss you, one boy. Hello Dave, hope you're well bud. Yeah, no stress mate, it's not too much of a problem. I don't mind it too much on my own. Diamonds are invalid final run. Pole though, yeah, well done mate. As everyone's warming back up quickly, Camimu decided not to run a fresh set in Q3, the Q1 or 2 positions. I felt that I could gain worth potentially having a set of sauce at the end. It's a gamble that may not be needed, but screw it. Alright, so let's see what happens here as Bacardi, Ninja and Gameful have overshot their pit box. Everyone is formed back up. Please do not tell me this is another glitch. There we go. Whoa, this is mental. What's going on here? We have a glitch. Yeah. Oh no, hold on. Five lights are out and away we go. As we are currently 3 wide. Everyone seems to be taking it fairly cleanly. As that was a massive shunt, Ninja into the wall. Robinho and Bacardi are fighting currently. Fairly clean start. Let's see if New Era can make a pass on Diamonds. He looks to be doing it around the final corner. Looks to the switchback. Both draining the battery. As Gameful has retired from the session. Mechanical is also dropping down the order. What's happened to him? JJ Planet Smart here. He's almost 100% ERS. Top two are almost 50% ERS, while Nuira is on 65, Diamonds is on 54. Terriers is making a move on Bacardi. Let's see if Nuira can get it done. Looks to be a bit too far away. Terriers and Bacardi going side by side. Good little scrap from these two. Very, very clean racing. So let's see what is going to happen now between the top three. With DRS involved, they've already broken a 2-second gap to P4. As we will now see what's happening up front. Let's see what JJ, Nuira and Diamonds can do, as Nuira has got past Diamonds as JJ is dropping down the order. He has spun, I believe, as he has having a bit of a nightmare there. That's unfortunate for him. Nuira and Diamonds still having this little battle, as Mark Trim, fuck's sake mate, quit with your continuous switching cars. Alright then bud, what I'll do is I'll just leave it on one car for the whole night. I won't bother switching to any battles. As Rubinho has a penalty, Cavalis has a penalty, and so does Ross, I'd imagine, for track limits. Here we go then, Nuira down the inside, but that gives Diamonds the inside for the next corner. And Nuira is on 30% ERS. Diamonds is on 50, so he is currently recharging. Paranoid is close to the back of Terriers. As Bacardi picks up a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Here we go then. Paranoid making the move up the inside of Terriers. Gets it done quite comfortably with the help of DRS. Zoo picks up 3 seconds time penalty for track limits as well. As Ross and Clay are going up side by side. Red Wolf also picking up 3 seconds for track limits. As we have got a little train forming on the back of Carl Trim. Wookie also getting 3 seconds for track limits as well. Similar position changes. Cavalice is up 5 positions, Wookie up 5 positions, Red Wolf up 4. Biggest loser currently is JJ, but obviously he did have that spin, he's down 16 positions. He'll be looking to make them back. Let's check penalties for you. Bacardi's with 3, Rubinho's on 3, Cavalice 3, Ross 3, Wookie 3, Camimu 3, Red Wolf 3 and Ehal 3. As Ross gets a little squirrely coming out of the final corner. Clay is now going to make the move. Clay gets the move done. So not really too much going on at the minute. New Era almost 2.5 seconds off the back of Diamonds. Bacardi teetering on 1.1.5 seconds. A little bit less now to the back of New Era, so we'll be looking to get on the back of DRS soon. He is on a harder tyre. as we've had an incident. Who is that? JJ is out. I'm guessing that's in the pit. And that has brought out the first safety car of the evening. It's played into the hands of the soft runners as Terriers picks up a 3-second time penalty for track limits. I'd imagine that we are going to see the soft runners now pit in, which are just New Era and Antoxa. So, Diamond's pit, sorry. Paranoid pit, New Era pit, Robinho I think pit, Terriers pit, Cavaliers pit, Carl pit, pretty much, well, most of the field pit to be fair. I think everyone pit. Other than your top 4. 3 of the top 4 at least. So we'll see how this plays out. As we will be having one more lap under the safety car. So hopefully the safety car is in this lap. And there is the message. Safety car is coming in this lap. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? This is atrocious, lads. Come on. What have I just seen? That is... As Fabinho takes P1 for overtaken under the safety car, Diamonds takes P2 for overtaken under the safety car, as this has just caused absolute carnage. Everyone's 3 wide. I don't know what to say anymore. There's a collision in sector 2. I think that might be Bacardi. Yeah, it is. A little incident there. Just stay on board with this little train that's forming. As Wookie is looking to make the pass on Ninja. Can't quite get it done there. As Ross picks up 3 seconds for track limits. Wookie obviously does have the fresher and softer compound tyres than the 2 ahead of him, but Clay is now all over the back of him as well. Ross and Clay still having a little battle. Red Bull for another 3 seconds at track limits. Wookie picks up 3 seconds of track limits as well. And gets the move done on Ninja. And he is approaching the back of Mechanical quite rapidly. Wookie looking to make the move on Mechanical but can't get it done, but Clay makes the move on Ninja and so does Paranoid, I believe. As Mechanical picks up 3 seconds for track limits. Ihazu has left the session. Let's just fire him another invite quickly. See if we can get him back in. Jump on board, back with this little fight going on. Mechanical has jumped into the pits. Paranoid now looking for the move on Wookie. And does get it done by the looks of things. Wookie is now sandwiched between 2 harder compound runners. And I can't see them soft stretching another 13 laps. That'll be 19 laps on them. As Terriers is also pitting. As Ninja has retired from the session, let's see what happened to him. Right on board with Carl. As his car's disappeared. So let's hope this safety car restart is better than the last one, because as someone's just pointed out in the comment section, it was pretty embarrassing. I don't understand what goes through someone's head to overtake someone under the safety car. It's just stupid. Let's just see what happens then. As Liam says, my head's gone, even everyone else throughout the lap. He proper softs on, brains off. No comment. My head is also gone after that last restart, I'm not going to lie to you. I will be totally honest, as Clay is now leading the race. Whoa. Here we go then. Yeah, Liam, you are correct, Stuart, we'll deal with it, bud. We'll see what happens after the race. Let's just get the next... half a race, just under half a race done, and then we'll deal with it afterwards. So Diamonds has opted for the softs, Cavalis is now in, Robinho opts for the mediums, Clay is... As I'm guessing that's JJ says, can RB? What the hell does that mean? He also says, can the steward send me some new pedals? No chance. As hopefully this will be the last lap behind the safety car. I'll give us 10 more laps of racing. As the safety car is in this lap, so we'll see what Clay can do, lead them away. As Clay goes early, but hasn't really caught anyone off guard as such. As Diamonds has now overtaken Clay as well. And Tox with 3 seconds worth of time penalties. as Robinho and Diamonds are taken off into the distance again. Diamond's now making a move up the inside. Robinho goes back round on him, takes the lead back. New Era and Paranoid also having a little battle. Paranoid is close to the back of Clay as well. Thinks better of it there. As Mahai gets 3 seconds for track limits. See what happens here then. Paranoid doesn't get the move done just yet. As Paranoid still within 2 tenths of Clay. Paranoid is literally pushing Clay through all of these corners at the moment. Obviously on the softer and fresher tyre. Here we go then, as there's moves appearing all over the place. As Bacardi just about manages to get it stopped, manages to overtake 2 people, which are Clay and Noira. Obviously there is only 3 people currently without penalties, as Diamonds, Paranoid and Coltrim, as Robinho picks up another 3 seconds. Robinho's on 9, Bacardi 3, Clay 3, Noira 3, Wookie 9, Red Wolf 6, Mechanical 3, Ross 9, Camimu 6, Cavalis 9, Terrier 6, Noira 3. As that brings out the virtual safety car. What's happened to New Era then? Can't see anyone pitting this late on. So see what happens between the top 2. As Camimu gets a drive through for speeding under the VSC. as New Era has now DNF'd. Wookie got a drive through as well. I think Cavalis is also serving his drive through. Don't think he's pitting. And there he is, he's just served his drive through, so that worked out quite well for him. To see if Robinho can get this move done on diamonds, although it would be pretty pointless, I would imagine, considering he has got 9 seconds worth of penalties, but he still gets it done. Then the next battle after that is between Bacardi and Paranoid. Let's get you some position changes going on. So Mechanico up 6, Ehalzu up 8, Mahai up 8, and Tox up 7. See what tyres these two are on. Exactly the same tyres, exactly the same life. Paranoid is looking quick here. As I think Diamonds is going to look for the move back on Robinho. So Diamonds did make it past Robinho there. See if he can stretch his legs. Robinho and Diamonds both not having much ERS left. See if Paranoid as Ross has left the session. Let's fire him another invite. It's not letting me. It's not letting me invite Ross back. So I apologise if I missed anything there. I was just trying to get Ross back into the session. I will still just give that a quick go again. I don't think it's letting me again. I think I've just managed to invite him back, so let's see what happens there. Sorry again if I missed anything. Just trying to get people back into the session so they can finish their races. He's running in a half decent position up there in P7. So Rubinho and Diamond still out there in P1 and 2. As we are about to start our penultimate lap of the race. Rubinho's what is going on here? As Rubinho is still within DRS of Diamonds, but doesn't have a lot of battery, neither does Diamonds. Bacardi and Paranoid still having a little scrap as well, closely followed by Clay and Mechanical. Let's see if Rubinho can get this move done. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to. It would most likely be in vain anyway, considering he has 9 seconds worth of penalties. See if Bacardi can get it done though. He goes down the inside of Paranoid. Plenty of room given. Eventually, Bacardi does have the more ERS. Let's see if that plays into his hands a little bit. Let's see if Bacardi can get himself. Oh no, he wouldn't get himself onto a podium. He has track limits, obviously. Just ride on board with your top 2 for the rest of this race. And there we go then, Diamonds P1, Rubinho P2, closely followed by what has happened here, Ross and Mahai have had a little coming together, closely followed by Paranoid, Bacardi, Claymule, Mechanical, Ihazu, Terriers, Coltrim, Ross. Something else just happened there, I didn't quite catch that. Looks like Mahai as well. As time penalties are going to start bouncing around in a minute. So we'll just wait a second to see what the position changes was in the end for people. Ihazu up 11 positions in the end, it's a good drive from him. Mechanical up 7, Paranoid up 5. Paranoid is a good shout for driver of the day, I think, but we'll leave that till after. So just confirmation there. Diamonds picking up the win with Rubinho in P2, Paranoid P3, Bacardi P4, Clay P5, Mechanical P6, Ehalzu P7, Carl Trim P8, Terriers P9, Ross P10 and Toxa P11, Wookie P12, Mahaya P13, Red Wolf P14, Cavaliers P15, Kamimu P16 with New Era, Ninja, JJ and Gameful retiring. So we will just get your top 3 into the chat, which is Diamonds, Rubinho and Paranoid. Let's get them added into the party. So we'll just wait for them guys to join us to do the interviews. As Rubinho has joined us. Good evening, Rubinho, how are you? How was that race for you, buddy? Okay. Alright mate, well, like I say, let's not talk about that too much right now. Let's talk about obviously the little scrap you were having with Diamonds there. How did that race plan out for you in the end? Was that as you expected or better than expected? Yeah, of course. I think obviously yeah, no, definitely. I think as I say, Diamonds not having any penalties, it was always going to be tough for you to take the win, but obviously P2 is still a really good result. Right, okay, buddy. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, good result from you, Rubinho, in the end. Obviously, nice to speak to you for the first time, I think, this season. After the race, obviously being on the podium. So hopefully we can speak again some more towards the end of this season. Uh, have a good evening, Rubinho. Take care, buddy. Okay. As we are now joined by your man who took the win, Diamonds. Good evening, buddy. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
How did that plan out for you then, mate? That obviously another win in the bag. Was it expected?
Yeah, I felt like I had the pace this race. Qualifying was as smooth as it could get. Only needed one set of tyres for Q1 and to Q3. The first run was enough, and at the start I was able to hold off New Era when he had the fresh softs on. So it was going smoothly on the first safety car where it compromised my strategy and I damaged my front wing on the pit entry and the pit crew didn't change it.
Ah, so
After that,
you,
I got
you so you even managed to do the race with damage then as well.
yeah, I managed to get the wing changed at the second safety car, but I had to do a stint with uh, half my front wing damaged.
That's really impressive stuff. Obviously, talk us through a little bit what happened with the safety car.
Uh, Not much I can comment on it without being in trouble. I guess I
Right,
can say I
okay.
was just a bit confused.
Right, okay. Let's leave that one there then, buddy. Obviously, just keeping it nice and clean today. I think you're only one of three guys that managed to not have any penalties given. Tough track. What was the deck like for you? Was it higher than expected or as expected?
Pretty much as expected. I knew the hard medium was the strat to go. The deg was really high. When the final safety car came, the only tyres I had available were softs, and it was whole final stint. I was battling Rubinho whilst trying to keep the tyres below 75%, and just about managed it. I think race ended like low 70s in the tyre wear, so it was very close.
Well, that's impressive. Impressive stuff again from you this evening, Diamonds. Obviously, takes you closer to the championship. A few more races to go and a few more drives like that, and I'm sure you will be crowned Tier 2 champion this season.
Yeah, looking forward. Hopefully, I can make it. Uh, I think I heard JJ had a throttle failure, so with that, I
Yeah.
think I just have to avoid being outscored by like 17 points, and then I've win it in Brazil.
Well, so let's see how that little fight comes down then in the next couple of races. Again, well done, Diamonds. Great drive from you today, buddy. I look forward to speaking to you again at some point, most likely next week.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you.
Have a good weekend, mate. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye. And that is the end of Tier 2, Round 12, Round Qatar. Obviously, hopefully you guys can join us at the earlier time of 8 p.m. UK time on Sunday, where we will have Tier 3 round the same track at Qatar. If not, join us next week for race 13 round Brazil at 8:30. Hope you guys have a great weekend. This is King Lockman over